halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots.
Boot.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. He's set up his team with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown.
And he'll take it on in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go play action with May. This one downfield looking for Henry. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll lead to a second down.
Crazy. Where was it?
Off the play fake, here's May. That's downfield. He's got Hooper, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up here first and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete.
And he will score. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll roll out here with Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage.
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. Oh, that could not have gone worse. They try to let the kicker throw it, but he's taken down, and they're going to surrender the football on down.
At their own 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight. Ready, what's up?
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll get about 2. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it, facing 3rd and a yard.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, they can't stop us.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 30. First down, San Francisco.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Purdy. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big-time play for the Niners. 32 yards. Throwing is Purdy. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy! Here we go.
On play action, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Off play action.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas,
it's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. He's got Douglas going deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So it's a 3-deep zone here, so they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break and play that entire middle third of the defense. So you got to have the right guy back there, not only with the instincts, but then the speed and the ball skills to go make a play on the ball.
30. Here goes it.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's found his receiver, Butte. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
What's that? Ready, what's that? 5.
May to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. What a response. Tayshaun Boutte. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Get set, get set. Rush up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
Throwing is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tayshaun Boutte was the one he was looking for.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it'll be 3rd down.
Here goes that.
Off the play fake, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Now he'll run it. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Good. Eddie, what's that?
Douglas in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
3 yards to go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
It's a turnover on downs.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Blake Corum now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting. Full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Set. 250.
Man in motion here. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
180, 21.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Alert! Ready,
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
It is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to close some back. They make it 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Blue 60, 22.
Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. And they get to him again. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Lady. Hurry. Hey, Red. Ready, hot.
4th down. Here's Stafford. Gets made right side by Nakua. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it 2nd down, well inside a field goal range.
Alert!
Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Shotgun snap to Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Lady. Hey, 5-0.
They put Adams in motion left.
Ready, hot.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. Brought in. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10.
Purdy throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 25-yard line.
Heads out on the bootleg. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Brings up third down.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Third and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. I can say this definitively, that is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
32, 21. Red.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Third and long now for Stafford. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
Trying for it with Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets them a first down. Straight ahead with Williams. It's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Offense to the line for second down.
Set. 180. Double right.
Stafford from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Set. 280. Hey, 5-0. Tonight.
Throw here, third down. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Ready. 53. Ready. 280. Hey,
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Hey, 50. Hey, 22. 32. Hey, 54.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On third down, Purdy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Into the hands of Kittle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 47-yard line.
Get set.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
A 40-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And that's going to give them their first points of the ballgame. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line, second down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Pressure comes, Purdy. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
21.
That's another 49ers, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard
They'll
line.
run here. It's McCaffrey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Rams' 8-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown.
Lining up 40 extra point.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Niners 10, Rams nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Gets everything he has under this one. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, 50, set, 21, double 20.
Here he goes, third and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Set, zero. Blue 60, alert. Hey, red. Alert.
Desperation time here on fourth. Finds a seam down the middle. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got...
Can I play you?
Of course. Comment your username. I'll add you right now. Mine as well. This is gonna be my last game. So I bet comment your username. Are you as long as you're on PlayStation. Unless whatever, just comment your username.
Name.
Smart guy. You gonna comment your name or not?
Typical.
Is it actually your name or no?
So I'm
I mean typical.
You're on PlayStation?
Topeka. It's Topeka.
Is it lowercase or capital?
On PlayStation.
What's your profile picture?
5.
I'm aware it's PS5. What's your profile picture?
Uppercase Q. A samurai.
Is your child settings off?
Person.
Because I went to text you. Just add me. I can't add you. That's my username. Just add me.
Your
Just let me
favorite
add you.
Dom.
Let me know when you add me. Did you get it yet? Did you Alright. I'll bet you right now. Oh, there it is. I sent you it. Let's go. You're a Ravens fan, I bet. I assume you choose the Ravens. Yeah, I hear you. You picked the Ravens?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley.
Brutal ending to the season.
Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
So that was a brutal ending to the season for y'all.
As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
I mean, yeah, he should have, but I mean, when you have that type of team to win now, I mean, that team shouldn't have been 8-8 from the first part, though.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47.
I had money on the Steelers that game. I was very happy with the result.
Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And the
Subs
tackle going to be made right
for some
there.
reason, we don't got the updated injury shit. Players that are injured aren't on the roster you had to put him on. Alright, you can hit resume when you're ready.
The 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing.
They're not relying on a kick to beat me.
And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Yeah, I mean, that's your kicker.
Jackson going to keep it. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
That D-Hop is still in there.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Got retired on this one.
Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen. And his receiver took advantage.
The good pickup there, 22.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate.
I just realized you can watch the screen right now, and you can just see what I'm doing.
They go play action with Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Jackson will throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson from the shotgun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And his kick here
nice kick.
And the Ravens strike first at 3-0.
Actually, this one they give you shit pass.
A little bit closer
50
for a
yards.
shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I know, yeah, not the best ending to the season. It was not the worst ending considering they had the most injuries in the league.
Come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Yeah, he's done for the year. He's done till probably next year.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the
quarterback
and see the play develop.
They're definitely going to win the Super Bowl.
They're able to keep the quick pass
easily,
in front of them.
Patriots aren't that good. Patriots had the easiest schedule.
Purdy on a sneak. And he is
the Patriots are going to blow out in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. I think maybe they don't lose by, maybe they'll score like at the end to make it a 1 score, but I think it's going to be like a 2-score game. They put up 10 points though. Make it to the Super Bowl. I mean, I know it was snowing and stuff, but I don't think they're that big of it. I think they would, if the Bills weren't robbed, I think they definitely would have won.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Should be pretty good PI, but if the Bills weren't robbed, I definitely think. I definitely think the Bills would have been in the Super Bowl instead of the Patriots. That was a catch in my opinion.
Purdy looking to throw. And that throws to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yeah, I mean, that was that was impressive. I had money on them to beat the Eagles. Beat the Eagles just because I'm a fan, but that was still a great underdog game. I mean, they have the team, they have the talent. They're just a type of team that, like, mentally, they're not there. But but the Eagles, they have basically the same team as last year. It's a different offensive coordinator, but it did a big difference on them.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too.
Yeah, they got a good O-line.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football.
Top 3 running back. I wouldn't say all that. I mean, A.J. Brown's top 5 receiver probably in the game. Maybe top 10, which Jalen Hurts is his quarterback. Devontae Smith is arguably the second best. The second best. Number 2 option. Probably besides Devontae Smith. Devontae Adams. But, the Eagles, they killed themselves with it. They lost that. They could have easily made it back to the Super Bowl. They had all the talent in the world. They just beat themselves, to be honest.
Once more, Purdy looking
nothing.
He'll try and do this himself.
Definitely not. Wow, that's a big drop.
67.
6-7. Some of my comments on this
because that's one of the better tight ends
6-7,
around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go.
Say my name.
Now Purdy.
We'll deal with that. It's a 50-50 ball. They don't give me shit in this game when it comes to the 50-50 balls.
Go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to
ELZ.
on the scoreboard. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Play this shit now. I gotta put 7 on the board.
Play action, now Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
What was your, out of all the years being Ravens fan, what was your most brutal loss in your opinion?
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of
Sure,
scrimmage
you think
for
is
31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nice work to get
the Vikings game? The opener last year? That was, his foot is it's kind of like bullshit, but his foot was tiny bit on the line though. But no, but yeah, that definitely could be up there though. I don't know, if I were you, I wouldn't even be that mad at how this season ended for y'all, because y'all were gonna be 8-9 going into the playoffs. I think y'all beat the Texans, but I don't know, because this is a weak AFC, so anything could have happened. But if a team's 8-8, they're obviously not that level.
So 5 yards here.
But I don't know. I would say the Zay Flowers fumble for y'all would have been the worst. That was brutal.
3-0 our score. Looking to throw again.
Zay Flowers really fumbled the chances to. Zay Flowers really fumbled the chances to even make that game go into overtime.
How about that shuffle pass, or if you want to call it the shovel pass.
I wish they won the game because the 49ers ended up losing to the Chiefs anyway. I think they would have had I think that would have been a good game though. I didn't get that. I think that would have ended up being a good game. They could have. I do think though there were so many missed holding calls though on the Chiefs in that Super Bowl against the 49ers. Because the 49ers had the way better team on paper. They really should have just won. I don't see how they didn't. I mean, Mahomes is Mahomes. I mean, you gotta give him his flowers. I mean, he's arguably he's easily the best healthy quarterback in the league. But 49ers easily had probably the best defense that year and everything. Special teams was decent. I mean, their kicker sucked, but they really should have just found a way to win that game. That was pretty bad. That was probably the most brutal loss in 49ers history, just because they had the way better team. Yeah, he got hurt, but they already were missing the playoffs anyway, so it didn't really do much.
Second down and goal.
My opinion. Well, that was definitely a tanking game. That was definitely a tanking game. They lost to Tennessee on purpose. Teams tank. I definitely believe that. Teams definitely tank when they have to. There's no surprise there. When a team knows their season's over, they definitely try to lose intentionally. You still have like Kelsey. I mean, he's not that good, but like I think Xavier Worthy was playing. And the Chiefs still have an elite defense. You got to say, like their defense was better. Was actually not bad this year. Even on Christmas, they held. I think they only lost to the Broncos by. They lost to the Broncos by like 3 points, I believe, something like that. Like the Chiefs had an elite defense. Their just offense wasn't clicking this year. But once Mahomes, as a 49ers fan, I could say this: once Mahomes comes back and healthy, they're going to be good. They call a timeout here? Oh, I thought. You sure? I think there's going to be a runoff. You fell in bounds.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah, you fell in bounds. That's what I said. Because I didn't take a play yet. That's why I was running.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
So you Lamar jumping bounds. Trying to help you out, so it's not blowout.
Tuck this and run. A short throw caught by Andrews. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll get the ball to start the half right. You got to stop it now.
Half, 2 more quarters to go.
Because if I score in the second half, you know it's not going to be good. Because I don't know if you're watching the stream. You ain't going to get it. You better be apologizing to yourself. You ain't going to get it. You put me in field goal range already. Oh my God! I was about to say. You almost had that shit too. I don't know how the fuck you didn't jump on.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
So I could do something crazy with
You
this.
and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
Those short wraps. Yeah, he had a great season. And everyone else got hurt except for him. Ironically, because he couldn't stay healthy the year before.
The completion sets up a manageable second down.
If Kittle could come back midway through next year. If Kittle can come back midway through next year, the 49ers have the most cap space out of anyone, I believe, or they're in like the top 3. So if they can rebuild that defense, especially that D-line, get another DB, linebacker, they're set. I mean, Dean Wooders is good, and of course you got Fred Warner. So I mean, yeah, that's fair. But like I said, if they could get another DB, build that D line, and then get like another receiver, and then just draft O lineman. All they gotta do is build the O line, get a DB, one receiver, and I think they could easily be the #1 team in the league next year. Of course, you have to rely on Kittle coming back because he's big when it comes to that. But I would assume he does.
Looking to throw. Purdy.
Yeah, they definitely got to sign some more O linemen because their O line's been horrible. If Purdy had Purdy had 2 more seconds in that Super Bowl and that overtime, they win. Realistic, most likely. Because he would have thrown a touchdown to Brandon Ayuk, and then. I mean, he's done. He's done with the 49ers now. But I mean, that's his fault, being honest. He did that to himself.
First down, throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
I'll do it right now.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Fuck, I'm changing.
Purdy bootlegging it.
Catch it. Oh, wow, I got that. That's crazy. I got that. I changed that play last second. Oh, I don't know if you can.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the
I don't know
first.
either. But I'll take it.
Back to throw. Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
I'm good with these. Behind the line of scrimmage plays. That's my bread and butter.
Purdy sets up to throw again. That's complete to McCaffrey.
I've been doing the behind the line of scrimmages plays, mastered them since Madden 22. That's when I first started playing.
Nice gains.
Ever since when the 49ers got McCaffrey, that's when I started. Yeah, he's always been my go-to. Once I got that clicking, it frees up all the receivers to throw it far. Occasionally throw it to.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nice job defensively.
I have 2 options here. When I get the 4th down, I could either kick it or still be a touchdown. So if I score a touchdown, you gotta score quick.
Got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Basically, need a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, okay, you got it. If I ran that shit, the game would have most likely been over.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment.
Might have just saved the game right there.
Out there in open space, I think they
I might.
to get more out of
I'm not going for that on 4th down on this case. I hate.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle.
Damn. I didn't even think I was throwing it to him, to be honest. So I saw him last second.
Finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to double him back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And it's caught.
Yeah. Right in.
George Kittle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one's right.
I can score quick.
14-3 ball game.
Yeah, you gotta just score quick without using any of your timeouts, and then when I get the ball back, you just gotta stop. Yeah. No, of course, but you still have. As long as you score a touchdown, you still have a chance to do it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I'll give you a timeout because you give them backs. I'll give you a timeout when you need it. I'll give you one.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Because I hate when that happens.
They'll come out throwing here.
So just say when you want to use a timeout, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete.
But you got to get up the field first.
And it's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
He definitely is.
Big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up.
You're better off having watched OBJ.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the
he's good, but
turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off
his only
with a 3 and out.
Lamar's only receivers are 2 tight ends and a receiver.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
I won't run the ball though. I'll give you a fair shot. I'm not going to run the ball. I don't run the ball, so I'll be fair in that case. I'm still going to go for a touchdown.
They go play action here, Purdy.
I would say it could be decent. I would say it's in the middle. I would say it's in the middle. Like I would say like it's near like the 15-17 range. Because I don't think it's even that good, to be honest.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Tried to snap it for you, but didn't work. You just gotta stop me here, and then you have a shot.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
I won't go. I'll do this. I won't go for a field goal, but you have to stop me from scoring a touchdown.
Here's Purdy.
I feel like that's fair. I'm most likely going to score a touchdown.
Example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that.
Oh, damn, we got it. Should have went down in the end zone. I don't know if you should do that. Your best bet is scoring. If I were you, the only way, because realistically, you're going to score probably at most at like the 1 minute mark. And you still got 3 timeouts. So, well, I'll give you one of mine, so you still have 3.
Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
I wouldn't even use it if I were you.
They had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
His throw incomplete.
His hands are horrible. Your receiver's hands are horrible. Like, you drop so many. It's not even landing or anything.
You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
That is caught, Bateman.
In this situation,
it's not.
Yeah. Coming from the defense.
Are you subscribed to me, or you just saw my shit on like suggested? Are you subscribed? Appreciate it. I'll take it.
Throwing, Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Better hope so.
Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go.
Well, now you got to rely on an onside kick.
They need to score and score quick.
This year got L3.
Final minute, 1st and 10. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146.
Yeah, start hitting the end zone. Those are easy to get, the inside routes. You got to hit like the sideline or something.
As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Damn.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold.
I know you're not a big fan of him after what he did last year.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
That's going to be knocked away.
Should have been a pick. That's what that should have been.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep
The ball wasn't being catched either way. My DB was closer to the ball than. Oh, wow.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I'm throwing straight fades right now.
Such little time remaining, and
Done
the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
Extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
I don't know about that. I mean, oh, that would be tough for Ayuk. He had two guys on him, too. You want me to kick this deep or normal? Or squid?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Maybe a little close for you.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity.
It was a good playing you, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
It was good playing, bro.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never.
Thanks.
I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they
Hope everyone enjoyed the live stream. Thanks for watching. Go subscribe to my main account if you haven't already. Your favorite Dominic. It's the first thing you see when you click the profile of this YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Jesus is King, and peace out.